contestant is Miss Muzaffar. Aiman Muzaffar, sorry. Our next contestant is Miss Aiman Muzaffar from School of Engineering.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Aiman Muzaffar and I'm from the School of Engineering, and I'm going to present my views on this topic which you've heard for the last 1 hour, and that is eradicate corruption and build a stronger India. Build a new India, in fact. I'll start my speech with a fact that may shock you all, which you all may not be knowing. It has been estimated that the world wastes $2 billion, I'm sorry, I'm wrong, $2 trillion. $2 trillion are wasted on corruption. That is 2% of the world's GDP. Can you imagine what this number says? Do you have any idea what a trillion is? It is like 1 and 13 zeros, if I'm not wrong. That is the amount that is being wasted on corruption. That is the levels of corruption that are prevalent in the world. Talking of India, we can say that building a corruption-free country, it's not possible. Realistically speaking, eradicating corruption at all is not possible. But the point is that we have to do our best in the individual capacity to eradicate it at whatever levels we can. It is the job of the youth to play a part in the best possible means to eradicate corruption in their possible domains. Corruption is something which has a very, very bad impact on the economic development, on the infrastructural development, and the overall advancement of a nation. A nation cannot prosper if its masses and its government and the public sector is all involved in corruption. Einstein has rightly said that the world will not suffer because of the people who do evil, but the world will suffer because of the people who watch it happening and do not do anything about it. Do you understand the point? Even if you're not a part of the exact process that is happening, you have to make sure that you stand up for what is right. You stand up for your values, for your ethics. Corruption is a cancer. It's a cancer which diminishes intellect, which diminishes all the values in you, and it makes you do things you would not want to do, which are against ethics, behavior, morals, and overall advancement of an individual and society at large. This cancer will only be eradicated if we join hands and do our best by performing in the best possible way in our domains. You must have remembered by now, after hearing all these speakers, that India has reached an overall 81st position, that is the overall highest, in the Transparency Index, that is the NGO that gives the Corruption Prevention Index. It's a journal that says that India, from a very low of 38, it has a scale. It starts from 0 to 100. On a scale of 0 to 100, India has a score of, it was on a score of 38. Imagine, 0 is the most corrupted country and 100 is the highest. Denmark tops this country. I'd like to tell you that, realistically speaking, we all can do anything. The government has implemented goods and services tax. It has implemented the process of demonetization some years ago. And if we look at a larger perspective, we can say that, okay, the black money was checked. But this will not stop. This will not stop unless you and I take a pledge and take an oath that we will not be a part of anything that amounts to corruption. So from this moment, this meeting that we have here, it's for awareness, and that is one basic step and one primary step for the eradication of corruption. People need to be made aware about what shortcuts. Let's support the government